Another big story developing tonight. A corruption case takes another step forward. Political strategist Steve Pigeon faced a judge today, less than 24 hours after former state Supreme Court Justice John Michaelek admitted that he took a bribe from Pigeon. Pigeon is now indicted on 9 counts ranging from grand larceny to bribery.
He pleaded not guilty to all the charges today. News 4's Jen Shantz was in court. She joins us now with the latest on this investigation. Jen?
Well, Don, from everything we heard today, this investigation is not over. Today's indictment was for state felony charges. However, the FBI's special agent in charge says this is, quote, one prong of an active investigation, and future federal charges are possible.
Thank you for joining me today for an important announcement.
The Attorney General's office is in the process of connecting the dots between political consultant Steve Pigeon and former state Supreme Court Justice John Michaelek.
What we discovered was a multi-year, illicit, and corrupt scheme between Steve Pigeon and the judge that gave Pigeon preferential access to the court, rewarded Pigeon and his friends, and sought to help Judge Michaelek pursue a corrupt path to a higher court.
All rise.
Today, Pigeon faced a special term judge, Donald Serio, who is also handling Michaelek's case. Pigeon pleaded not guilty to 9 counts. According to his indictment, he's accused of providing box seat Sabres tickets and a fundraiser ticket to Michaelek. He's also accused of attempting to get his relatives a job, something Michaelek admitted to before Judge Serio yesterday. Pigeon is facing 6 counts of rewarding official misconduct, 2 counts of bribery, and 1 count of grand larceny by extortion.
Mr. Pigeon used his corrupt influence with former Judge Michaelek to get his guy, a young attorney, a court-appointed receivership.
According to the prosecution, Mr. Pigeon accepted $5,000 from that young attorney as a consulting fee.
That's their accusation, but, he's denied it. He's presumed innocent.
The judge set the bail at $10,000 and revoked Pigeon's passport. Defense attorney Paul Cambria says Pigeon has every intention of showing up in court to fight this. Attorney General Eric Schneiderman wouldn't comment on how far this alleged corruption goes or who else could be linked to these two. This all started more than a year ago when Pigeon's home was raided following alleged campaign finance violations. Schneiderman says the alleged corruption began in February of 2012. During that raid, the homes of former Buffalo Deputy Mayor Stephen Casey and the former Chief of Staff to Congressman Chris Collins, Christopher Grant, were also searched. The prosecution told Judge Serio its grand jury for this case is complete and they're ready for a trial. Pigeon will be back in court in early September. The most serious charge he's facing, bribery in the 2nd degree, could lead up to 15 years behind bars. Reporting live in the studio, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5.